Okay, let's talk about a new sneaky technique of environmentalists these days, and I'm going to call it the Tame and Blame campaign. Now, we're seeing Tame and Blame being applied and explained into PJM grid performance during Winter Storm Elliott late last year. Step one is to tame, or outright stifle, reliable, affordable, and domestic energy like natural gas. You stop the construction of pipelines. You bar hookups of natural gas to new housing plans. You slow permits for drilling, and you force a reliance on the unreliable. These would be mandates and wasteful subsidy for things like wind and solar, so that natural gas is pushed out not by the competitive free market, but instead natural gas is pushed out under cover of tackling climate change. Then comes step two. That's the blame part. So after the experts make these moves, the grid becomes increasingly unreliable and weakened. When demand soars during heat waves or cold snaps like it did late last year, the grid starts to crack due to these policies. The environmental movement, it blames the very thing that once provided grid stability and that they stifled. And in the case of PJM and Storm Elliott, they blame natural gas. Get educated on the facts. Allow natural gas to fairly compete and grow with private investment and innovation, and no more grid weakness. But if we keep relying on the unreliable and the unscalable and the costly and the intermittent and the foreign sourced when it comes to things like wind and solar, the grid's going to break. It's not a matter of if, but a matter of when. Let's put a stop to the Tame and Blame campaign. Let natural gas do its thing for all of Pennsylvania and for all of America.